Hey everyone, C7B here, and today we are going to build together the 144 high-grade Gundam Kimaris Trooper from the Iron-Blooded Orphan series. This is my very first video uploaded to YouTube, aside from the other two test videos you can find on my channel, but some of you will recognize my previous works from Facebook, so you can find the link for my Facebook page down in the description. At the time this video is made, the 1 in 100 version of this kit hasn't been released yet. Well, I will get soon, so stay tuned for that video too. This is the upgraded version of the Gundam Kimaris that Galileo piloted in the show, and when I saw the original Kimaris, I was thinking, what a strange head this Gundam has. That's very appealing, so I skipped that kit, and then this version appeared in the show, and the Centaur mode just won me over. I have to get this one. Okay then, let's build this piece. As you can see here, the kit has a light blue inner frame, which is very cool looking. The torso here is very similar, if it's not the same as the other Gundam in the show, the Barbatos and the Gusion Rebate. I've built those other two, but in 1 in 100 scale, so I can't say it's exact same or there are some minute differences aside from the obvious color differences. As you can probably see here, my style of building Gundam model kit is not 100% exactly following the manual. In the manual, the right arm is built first and then the left arm. But I prefer to build both arms simultaneously because it saves time when you cut the parts from the runners. They are actually just in sequence, so yeah, faster build. On to building the feet and the legs here. When I was building the leg parts, I immediately realized the simplicity yet effective design of the Kimaris' legs in the Centaur mode. 4 thumbs up for the designer of this kit. They nailed it with the design of this model kit, especially in the Centaur mode. As you can see here, just 3 parts for each legs made up the Centaur mode legs. Well, it's just thruster when you see the legs in the anime, but not really fully functional legs, but the purpose served greatly here with the aesthetics and functionality, and adding some purple parts for each leg here. Now we're building the pelvis that's connected both legs with the torso. The rear skirt armor here is huge, just like the Gusion Rebake. And now snapping the side skirts. It's also serving as 2 extra gripping arms when extended, but we'll get to that in a minute or two. And now we get to the weapons department, all in dark blue, but this color is still great with the other colors in the kit. The lance here, it's long, it's huge, it's even longer than the kit itself standing up. And the small sword there can be stored inside the shield. It's always a great feature. Just attaching it to the action base that came with the kit, and voila, I give you the Kimaris Trooper. And now the transformation. Pull back the rear skirt and extend the tail thingy there. Pull the foot all the way back, creating an illusion of a horseshoe. Oops, sorry, the top part is just fell apart there, but it's okay, it's easier this way. Pull up the knee armor all the way up and then open the shin armor. Pull out the thruster parts that was hidden inside and flip the front part down, and there you go. Simple and elegant. I love it. And now let's just attach this back to the action base and then reattach the top part of the body. Oh, I forgot to pull out the thruster here and swivel it outwards, and then we reattach the main body back, and then reattaching the right hand that was holding the super big lens there, and there you go, the centaur mode of the Kimaris Trooper. Very cool, very cool. And now we arrive to the review part. The centaur mode is so cool, just look at that beast right there. Well, in the manual it's actually called Trooper mode. Well, makes sense, got a tone of cavalry and equestrian feel to it, but for me it's always gonna be centaur mode. It's a bit of a reminiscence of my early works, the Centaur and Sagittarius Gundam. You can find them in my Facebook page. Looking very awesome. And here it is with both extra arms disguised as Satskirt armor, wielding both shield and sword, while the main arm holding the Mega Lance or whatever the name is. The design of the horseshoe that I mentioned earlier with the circular part there, that was the part of the ankle armor before, that's a pretty genius gimmick by the designers. One thing I had in mind while building this high grade is how it's going to be so much cooler in 1 in 100 scale, how it will stack up on my shelf, posing a battle against the Barbatos 6 form. Maybe I'll do a snow diorama mimicking the show. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section down below. And now we get to the last part of this video, which is the comparison. The only other build high grade I've had from the series is the McGillis's Grace, so I'll just compare those two. The two looks good together. The purple, the white and blue, they're about the same height and actually quite small when compared to the other series, especially from the Unicorn series. But nonetheless, no doubt in my mind, this kit is totally cool. The high grade Kimaris Trooper, I'm gonna give it an 8.5 out of 10. I guess that's all for now. I'll see you guys soon.